Welcome to the 2021 tribal elections of the Reno-Sparks Indian Colony. My name is Felicitas Guevara. I am here today to go ahead and share with you why I believe that I am a viable candidate for this year's election. I want to thank you first and foremost for taking time out of your day, out of your evening, to give me the time, the space to go ahead and share with you what I need to say today. In the last 2 years, with the rollout of the pandemic, I have taken the opportunity to become better and not bitter. And what that means is that many of us across the world, the nation, and across Indian communities have been impacted by COVID-19. Many of us have taken huge hits, not only to our home, to our finances, to our mental wellness and our well-being, to our spirituality, as well as taking time to do what we need to do necessary for the preservation of our own families and our people. I come before you today because I was reminded by an elder that if I were not to run this election, that I would be defeating myself. Earlier this year, I was asked by one of our elders. She's a grandma, she's an auntie, she's a mother, she's a sister. She asked me if I was going to run this election, and I told her that I was unsure because I believed that my people did not love me. And I believed that the things that I have to offer my people would not be valued, nor are my people ready for the type of change that we need. She encouraged me and told me, as she shared with me her heartache as a mother of the loss of her son. But she told me that she knew and she believed that Creator, that God, had made me and her son different, and there was a reason. So I come before you all today with hearing her voice and the life that she poured out and the words, and I'm asking for your support. I'm asking for your support to be a voice, to be hands, to be feet, to be a servant amongst the people, to the people, for the people. I come with over a decade of education and experience. And during the pandemic, I was able to receive and to begin to work with nonprofits and tribal agencies, because at that time, I was able to obtain my business license and work in consulting, being able to look at financial administrative management, human capital management, and begin to bridge the gap between cultural diversities in academia for our American Indian and Alaska Native students. I'm asking for your support because we have found ourselves at a pivot point that we need to elect leadership that are willing and able and capable to lead us out of this pandemic. And I believe that I have the tools, I have the heart, I have the determination and the ability to not only uphold our Constitution, but to adhere to process. If you, like many, I'm tired of the scraps. I am tired of seeing nepotism. I'm tired of seeing the lack of accountability and transparency throughout our organization and Indian country. And I'm asking that if elected into office, that I can assure you that I will never be a part of any allegations or involved in abuse of power, of authority. I will not hire my own relatives. I will not just look out for my relatives, but for the whole. I will fight for equal representation and a voice for our brothers and sisters that have been disenfranchised, that live off the reservation, because their voice is needed. Their needs off the reservation are different than those that are here. I will fight for 3 nations that have one cause: to exist, to want to flourish, and not just survive. So I'm asking for your support. I'm encouraging you to think outside the box. I pray and I ask that Creator continues to watch over each and every one of us. Bless our land, our families, and this administration. Pijet, Sinam,